Hi, my name is James Lillystone. I'm a 36-year-old male brought up and raised in Norwich my whole life. I fell into being homeless for more than 10 years, and this puppet theatre that you see behind me was St Martin's Night Shelter long back then, where actually my mum had to stay for a safe, warm place when she had nowhere to go for her own homeless situation. I'm telling this real life story and hope this will show there is support and there is always a chance to change and to have a better quality of living. This second section is about the rise and fall of my young adult life and how the past issues affected me. I'm trying to find a better life for myself. I'm going to tell you about some of the good times when I met my partner and I had my sons, and also how the trauma of the past caught up with me. At 14, I had a lot of friends around the estate, so I spent a lot of my time on couches at friends' houses, and yeah, a lot of time around other people's, really, to be fair. And I realised that at that point I was spending more time out of the house or away from my family and more time with selective people I chose to be around as such. So that went on for years. This is years of 14. I got to 18, 17, 18. I was working at some time and that my uncle took me into a workshop and I was doing kitchen fitting, and he was trying to learn me a trade and stuff to try and keep me off the streets and help me out as such. And I got involved and I was pretty good at it, to be honest, at kitchen fitting, and I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed having something to do that wasn't involved with smoking or drinking and being on the streets. So he sort of tried his best effort is to get me away from that life, and for a while it worked. It was good, you know what I mean? I was working, I was doing alright, and then he sort of roped me in bit by bit, and before I knew it I wasn't spending no time really at my friends no more. I've gone back to my nanny's house. I'm 16 coming on 17, and I've sort of had a little bit of breath of air back into my lungs, and for a little while things was better. And at 18 years old I met my children's mother, Sophie. We was together for 3 years and we got engaged. We had two beautiful children together, Jamie and Taylor. We had a beautiful life. We're going abroad with each other, and we done this and hold that down for 8 years. But my problem was that I was trying to hold the situation down and trying to do so much. The past with my mum and my dad and the neglection and the things that had been going on from a young age have always played part in my adult life. So it was a hard thing, and Sophie and that and me, we were young together. I mean, I was a father with my first boy at 21 years old, which is young. I didn't really know how to be a father. I never had a dad or mum myself, so therefore I didn't know what to do. So I tried my best, and in the end it all fell apart, painfully enough to admit. We split it up. She's moved away with the kids, and I lost the kids for about 5 years. And in that 5 years, things got bad. Yeah, things got bad. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this part of my story, and I hope listening to these words will help you understand you're not alone and there is a future for you. All the best from my soul, James.